Well, hello. Happy Sunday to everybody. So today we're going to talk about something, it's going to sound a little weird, but it's really true. And this is really basically how I built my business. So I titled this, how can 50 cups of coffee bring you an extra 2,000 US dollars monthly? So I'm going to answer that for you today. So you must drink those cups of coffee or get together with 50 different people, right? So this meeting can be in person, it can be at a coffee shop, or it can be virtually. Just like this, you can meet someone and you can have your very nice cup of coffee, like I got mine here, um, or whatever beverage you enjoy, and meet with someone online. The only thing that's necessary here is that you have a really down to earth chat, right? That you're very, very interested in connecting authentically with this person and that you are a good listener. So, how does this work exactly? So, let's say you have something of value to offer. This can be a product, this can be a service, and you invite enough people to meet with you. Chances are that a certain number of those people will choose to work with you. So that's just math, right? These are just percentages, probabilities you're working with. And basically, you have nothing to lose with this exercise. But let's say that you're still not quite sure. You're not 100% clear or certain on what you wish to offer, or you're unsure, right? You're kind of starting this and you're unsure about the value of what you have to offer. So those 50 cups of coffee will help you figure out exactly what's in the minds of your potential clients, right? What's in the mind of people out there? What do they want exactly? The feedback you will receive, remember, you have to be a good listener here, is invaluable. So once you know, right, you maybe not even feel ready to present anything or to make an offer, but you just want to kind of do an informal survey. You want to treat somebody to a cup of coffee. It's very simple, right? Again, you must be a good listener. You must ask the right questions, and then you will get feedback, and you will get feedback of exactly what this person wants. What is it that they would really feel valuable that would help them get to from point A to point B? What problem can you solve? What's the most foremost question in their minds, right? Once you get that and you get this answer from a couple of people, and you sort of you can take your time with them. You can kind of you notice what words they use, what really resonates for them, what really lights them up. Once you document all that information, you can then adjust your product or service according to the needs of your potential clients and then, right, then make your offer. Then you can fill up your program with clients. So either way, again, this is a win-win-win all around. This exercise can propel you forward in a major way. So in summary, right, you start with a desire to make some extra money, to have an extra business that can bring actual value to people around you. You know, you can't help everybody, but maybe you can help. Let's say one of my clients currently is looking to help people with career transitions, and he has got tons of experience in crafting valuable resumes that he knows that potential employers will want to see, right? Like presented in a very wonderful way. Uh, he's just really good at that. And he's good at career transitions coaching. So let's say that he goes forward, which I'm kind of coaching him to do, and gets his message out there and books 50 cups of coffee. Again, 50 cups of coffee doesn't mean that you're going to have to like over caffeinate yourself. Just means meeting with 50 different people over the internet, over online, or in person. He then talks to them. He hears what their needs are. He hears what their problems are. And then to the people, let's say that he meets with 5 people, and a couple of them, right, are expressing a need for his service. They feel a little scared to get themselves out there career wise. And then in a very non-pressure way, he says, hey, I offer this service. If you feel a little insecure about putting yourself out there at this stage of the game, let me help you. Let me look at your resume. Let me look at everything you've got, and I will help you kind of polish you so you get out there get yourself seen in the right way to the right people. Boom. A certain amount of people are very, very likely to say, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Here's how can we work together? And he after seeing those 50 people, suddenly has a certain amount of people that have hired him and are grateful and happy for his services. And he feels useful, he feels good, he's making money, he's using his best gifts to really help people out there to contribute. Do you guys see how this works? And it makes the whole concept of the 50 cups of coffee, it kind of brings it down to earth. It doesn't make this like this huge insurmountable task of like, oh my gosh, you must drive tons of traffic to your website and do this and then be out there on 50 social media platforms and do X, Y, and Z. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to do this, right? But when you put it in a way of like, you just have to connect with people and just make it a goal that you meet with 50 people and have a cup of coffee and see if you can fulfill their needs, suddenly it becomes doable. It's like, oh, I can do that. I can have a cup of coffee with someone, hear them out, see if we, can work together. And then in a very authentic, non-pressure way, say, hey, this is what I got. If I can help you, let's work together. And that's it. Do you see how that kind of helps it, ground the whole process? And incidentally, this is really how I built my business. I was also one of the people that were super overwhelmed and freaked out with the whole online marketing thing. And one of my mentors helped me clarify that, helped me kind of feel better about the whole process by saying, hey, just think of it as 50 cups of coffee, right? Then it suddenly sort of kind of felt good to me because again, like I come from a coffee culture. We drink coffee all day with with everyone. We even like, in Croatia, we sit there for hours in outside coffee shops and meet friends. And that somehow made it like a pleasurable thing, like a fun thing, because I love listening to people and hanging out with people. I can do it for hours. Um, Okay, so if there's any questions regarding this, or if you want more information, along this topic, please let me know. I'm here to give you what you need and what can help you. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place.